Welcome back. It's Lana. It's ReInventU episode 9. Already almost 10 episodes into ReInventU, and I am having a great time. So thank you for joining me. This episode is called Choosing Happiness Every Day. Each of us can wake up every day and choose happiness. I don't know about you. When I wake up, I tend to say I'm going to have a good day. No one knows if that's going to be the case, but we have a pretty good idea whether or not we're going to have a great day per se. So choosing happiness, you can choose to be happy or you can choose to not be happy. Whatever the situation may be, you can always turn your attitude, your sense of the outcome and events that occur in your life. You can choose happiness. Of course, we all know how to put a smile on our face, even though we're may not be having the best time, or going through this life, not having our trials and our tribulations that occur. But we know how to put on a good face. And you're choosing at that moment to be happy and not carry whatever is the burden that you might be going through or have been going through that day. Let me tell a quick story really quick. Me and my mom decided we wanted to go to a park and barbecue. We're grilling. We already made the sides. We're setting everything up on the picnic table, and we're having a good time. It's a beautiful day. My friend, I can remember calling people and saying, hey, come get a plate. We got plenty of food. Come get you something to eat. About 30 minutes later, there's this man. He pulls up in this car and he pokes his head out and he says, hey, do you guys have any more food? We're like, yeah, come get you a plate. So we piled food upon this man's plate and he's eating it before he even goes back and gets in his car. But once he's gone, my mom looks at me and she says, do you know him? And I said, no. She says, well, I guess you never know when you're entertaining an angel. And that to me has resonated with me today because we don't know if he was transient or when his last meal came from or how often he even receives meals. All we know is that we fed a hungry man that day and he was happy. And I thought to myself, I've never thought to, if I'm driving by, say I am driving by and I can see someone's barbecuing, I never even thought to come up and ask, hey, is there any more food left? I'm pretty sure I probably would have been fed too, but how do you think that man felt that day? We made his day. He was happy as a lark. I bet he was saying, those were some nice ladies. They let me come up. They didn't know me from a can of paint, and they fed me. And I will guarantee you he's telling people that story today. I will guarantee you that he's probably done it again, and it probably wasn't his first time. But that man chose happiness that day. He put the power in his hands to make sure he was fed some piping hot barbecue, okay? And I'm here to say we can wake up and we can choose happiness despite whatever it is that we're going through. For instance, for our loved ones, we like to create those happy moments, whether it's getting up, making breakfast, making sure they have dinner, getting their favorite things. If you know they like a particular item, getting that, we know it's going to bring joy upon them and it's going to make our heart smile on the inside. So choose happiness every day. Thoughts and positive energy, compliments, they are free. Knowing someone is going through something and putting it out there that you want to do something nice for them, that is choosing happiness every day. Small gifts can bring someone's bountiful lots of joy. Let me go back to how when you wake up and you say, I don't know how today is going to go. I hope it's a great day. Positive thoughts are going to make that day happen. Like positive thoughts. Have you ever noticed if you're sitting in some funk it will start to rub off on people because they can see the energy that you're keeping. And sometimes you may even hear them, what's gotten into you? What's wrong with you? And you may say nothing because you don't think that your face or your whole total vibe is pouring out onto anyone. But we all know how to, I guess, so fake it until we make it. So even some of the hardest people in the world will go through things in life and it will get them down, but they still somehow turn that frown upside down. They still do, because they don't want anyone else to feel the way that they do. They don't want it to rub off on anyone else. So they're choosing happiness every day. When a person is doing that and you know that they're going through things, but they still can pour into you, that's them choosing to be happy and not dwelling in some funk that they're in, and then pushing out any negative energy or negative thoughts that they may perceive in that moment that they're going through these things. So you can wake up every day and choose happiness. It's free and very inexpensive, especially if you just want to give someone a gift. It can be very inexpensive. But when you are pouring into someone else, you are also pouring into yourself. Being nice to others should make you happy. Being nice and saying nice things to others should make you happy. If it's not, then something's wrong with you. But for real, pour into yourself so you can pour into others and wake up and choose happiness every day. Can you do that? Tell me you can do that, because I have been embarking on a new journey in my life to where I'm choosing happiness. Choosing happiness every day. Let's practice it. I didn't want to keep you long, but peace, love, blessings.